It is February 15th, and I just got off the phone with the awards coordinator at the public library. One of my books had been nominated for a literary award that is hosted at the library, and they established some new categories. And one of those categories is specifically for fantasy and science fiction. So the coordinator was just calling to ask if I could send in written permission for my book to be considered in a different category than what it was originally nominated as, just like a confirmation from me, the author, that yeah, it would be a good fit for fantasy and science fiction. So I just sent in my email verifying that it is a fantasy book and that would be a good fit for it. So now I wait and find out if it's going to be one of the finalists. Now it is February 16th and I am sitting here trying to schedule social media posts, and I don't know why. I thought I would be able to just sit down and get this done by like 11. I sat down at 10 and I was like, oh yeah, that should take me like an hour to get a whole month worth of stuff scheduled. I'm about 2 weeks in on scheduling content, and I'm nowhere near being done, and it is 11:30. I hate scheduling social media. It makes it easier for me because I don't forget it later on, but it just takes so much time. Now it's still the 16th, but now it is time for audiobook production. I'm finally working on trying to get some of my stories into audio. I'm doing them myself. And yes, I am in the bathroom. That is because we are about to go into the closet. The closet is a mess, of course. It's a closet. Who doesn't have a mess in their closet? But I've got my Yeti mic, I've got my laptop, I've got my iPad so I can read, and I am just gonna like sit in here and do my narrating and my recording, and all of the clothes hanging up there help muffle the echoes so that I get a nice clean recording. Look at this cool drone we got from my uncle's estate. My husband always flies it into the ceiling. Recording audio it's not totally new to me because, you know, I do the YouTube stuff and I've been doing my doll channel for like 7 years now. So I've been doing it for a minute. I ran a sample of my recording past my brothers, who are like audio experts. They seem to think that the audio sounded really good for what I'm working with, so I'm just gonna give it my best shot. Right now I'm just doing novellas. I'm starting with Gail's Gift because I figure I can offer them to my existing readers for free, and that'll kind of give me a feeling of what works, what people like, what they don't like. And then I can refine things a little bit more as I go along doing other short stories and my other shorter books before I finally tackle the big ones. The tile demolition is done, and of course they found more mold. So since I am just thinking through book stuff right now, I'm going to pop on my headphones and work on mold remediation, and then hopefully I'll get some bright ideas while I'm doing manual labor. I just got back from the doctor and I get four new medications that I get to start today to see if that takes care of my current ongoing health issues. And honestly, I am just glad to be seeing a little bit of progress. Spent some time working in my bathroom repair and remodel yesterday while I was thinking through things that need to happen for my current work in progress, which I honestly don't even know if I've discussed what that is, so maybe I should make a little clip to put in somewhere talking about that. But anyway, I'm figuring out some of the problems that had me stuck getting this one going, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I need to hang some drywall today. There's my drywall, there's my drill. So I'm going to put on my headphones and work on drywalling while I figure out the rest of the problems with this story so that I can get going in March. So I did not get all of my work done before I had to travel for my sister's wedding, and I got back on Friday, the 1st of March, and I am resuming work, and I think this is just where I'm going to end this vlog. I've made a lot of progress on the audiobook stuff. I was able to talk to my brother, who is an audio engineer. He gave me a lot of advice for finishing things up, making sure it sounds good. I'm really excited to get this together. I think the last thing that I have to do is run some compression on it and then make sure that the file is cut up the way that it needs to be for submission, and then we are good to go. It'll be time to put up my first audiobook, and I'm going to be putting it on my YouTube channel too. It's not going to be exclusive to Audible or anything like that. Since this has always been something that I give my readers for free, I felt like having a way to read the audiobook or listen to the audiobook for free as well was really important to me, and so I'm excited to be able to share this as an experiment just to see how it goes, see how people like it. And if it goes well, then I will continue on with the rest of my books until I can get all of them into audio format. Even if I have to read all of them myself, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. The next couple days are going to be really busy because I'm going to have construction work going on at the house with the shower being repaired. I'm going to be finishing up the audiobook and getting it put up online. And yeah, just a lot to keep me on my toes. And then as soon as I am done with the audiobooks, I'm back to writing The Witch and the Worm, and I guess I will talk a little bit more about that in my next vlog. Hopefully I'm going to be vlogging a little bit more regularly now. Today was really productive. I did so much work around the house, work for my other YouTube channel. I had a doctor's appointment at the end of February that felt like maybe we finally started to make some progress. And I feel so good today. This is like the best I have felt in months. So I think the medication that they have me on, I think it's making a difference. And I'm so hopeful that that means this year is going to be a really good one. So the next thing I'm going to be uploading will be the Gail's Gift audiobook. My sister helped me with some visuals for it so that there won't be just a static image in the background. It'll have a little bit of animation. I'm just so excited to see this coming together, and extra excited to move on to the next project, because it feels like now that so many things are clearing up with like my doctor's appointments, my health, I'm seeing changes just in the week since I last saw the doctor. But yeah, I was stuck for a bit. I think this is kind of, you know, turning the corner for me. I guess just giving myself some time off to take care of health issues especially was really something that I needed, and I've got so much more energy to devote to this project now. So hopefully by the end of March, it'll be done. I had to stop and move my car because it was time for the pickup line to move forward. But yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna do is finish that audiobook. And if you listen to it, be sure to let me know what you think, because that helps me decide how to move forward with the rest of my stories. So wish me luck, and hopefully the next time I have a vlog done, I'll have a lot more to share about The Witch and the Worm. So there's lots to look forward to. Let's have a good year.